Parade of Nations still to come.
We do it once. You get to help your little girl, and you get to take care of this custody thing, and I get to save my family. We don't sit back and let everything be taken away from us.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery! You know
Hey, careful. You wanna?
Good Girls premieres February 26th on NBC.
So is this ball on sale?
Where you belong. How you want to live. Where you want to be. At Ascendant, we make sure you keep doing the activities that make you, you. Ascendant Orthopedic Alliance. Keep doing.
Ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
2018 NX300 for $339 a month for 36 months.
Experience amazing at your Nexus dealer.
Xfinity is proud to present NBC's coverage of the opening ceremony in 4K Ultra HD. Experience
Set to
the
go now on
pageantry
a
and
beautiful
stunning 4K
sunny
detail on
afternoon,
Xfinity
and we
X1.
are
Or
underway
learn
in
more
Southern
at
California. This fielded a few
4K.
yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here at Pyeongchang, opening ceremony continues. The South Korean flag has made its entrance, carried by 8 athletes, most of whom have Olympic ties, but certainly athletes of great renown here in South Korea. One you may be familiar with back in the States, Sari Pop, a PGA golfer, winner of 5 major championships. He coached the South Korean women's team.
And the drive will start with a carry by LaDainian Tomlinson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility. The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Now Brady. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Play clock winding down. On the handoff, Tomlinson. And that play went nowhere. Yardage, it'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. Brady to throw on 2nd down. His throw incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping them for the first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Mesdames et messieurs, veuillez maintenant accueillir les athlètes participant aux Jeux Olympiques d'hiver 2018 de Pyeongchang.
And now, the organizations begin. Nearly 3,000 athletes in 91 countries
to the 16.
If you
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Coming in has won the story of this evening. Greece marches in first as always by tradition. Korea will enter last. In between the countries who will be marching in alphabetical order based on the Korean alphabet.
That's right, like the United States will march in tonight with the M nations because the Korean name for the U.S. is Miku, which translates to beautiful country. By the way, as the parade goes on, we're going to be hearing a lot of Korean pop music from the 50s to the present, including a very recognizable song or two. Thanks, side folks. Others remix the EDM to keep everyone moving and hopefully warm.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
It is. You see those empty seats. That's where the athletes will go after they complete the counterclockwise circle around the Pyeongchang Olympic Stadium.
Chargers on 3rd down. And even 50 yards.
Olympic flame later on, of course. It was ignited in Olympia, Greece back in October. Ghana, one athlete, a Kwanzi Frimpong, skeleton athlete, but also from Ghana with ties to Ghana.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 another first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only the controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot,
now representing the
all
U.S.
the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. A good run there on
Nigeria
first down,
making
and
its
it'll
Winter
leave them with a
Olympics
second
debut here,
and
and
2.
so is the first bobsled team
Back
to
now to
ever
begin the
come
second
from
quarter
Africa.
with Charles
Shaking
Davis, Brandon
Adebayo
Gaughan.
and
It's the Chargers here
Okonkwo
with a football. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out.
Stars switched to bobsled. They started this unlikely Olympic journey in a Houston garage with a makeshift wooden sled. And look at them now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Open space inside the 10. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
21-year-old outline
A
skier
great play there. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6.
You'll also see as we go through, every delegation is accompanied by a child carrying a candle, all local kids.
And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Used to escort important guests into Korea's imperial court, and one leading South Africa there.
Next is the Netherlands. It's probably not a newsflash to tell you the Dutch are
Set now to
really,
kick
really
this
good
one
at
away,
speed
and off it
skating.
goes.
All but 5 of the 110 medals they won have been on the speed
This
skating
fielded
oval.
a few
Now,
yards
why
into the
are
end
they
zone.
so good, you may be asking yourselves? Because
And
skating
he'll
is
be
an
out of
important mode of
bounds across the
transportation
25.
in a city like Amsterdam, which sits
Out
at
comes
sea
this
level.
offensive
As
unit
you
as
all
they get
know,
set
has
to
lots
take
of
over
canals
here.
that can freeze
They
in
punted
the winter.
last
So
time they had it.
for
What
as long
steps,
as those
Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression there. One first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down. And make it a second and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then
Could
hello.
it be Norway?
I'm starting to use exactly. There's just the ad word near the top.
One play action. Now Brady.
Again, this time.
And incomplete on the deep
37-year-old
ball.
cross-country skier.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
A shot to get to 13, the all-time record, and do it just 2 years after giving birth to our first child. And if you're thinking alpine ski, think Norway.
Hello.
Ski team.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey
there. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Alright.
You can hear me still?
I don't know what happened earlier. I joined yours, and every now and then it pops up saying let's talk because of the net. So
Looks like I'm about to get beat in the third game.
ooh, you went ahead and tried that today? I think you should have waited until, you know, you can right now it's the good players, I feel.
I'm only down 7-0, but they got the ball.
Or maybe they'll get kicked or something. Man, you got a good team. You'll get a pick 6 most likely at least once in the game. You get ball at half?
No.
Right now I'm playing football, buddy. And, well, this is like my season. There's really nothing you can do to help me right now. But later, well, maybe after church or something. I don't know how late it'll be, but maybe you boys can play a game or something. Not right now, buddy.
Are you going to church?
No, they go, not me.
Oh. I thought maybe you were going.
Why would I go to church?
Hey, do you guys need or want that microwave?
I don't know. I mean, why did you? I mean, if I'd have to get it soon, probably not.
No, it's just that
she has one, but I mean,
I'm gonna set it aside, but I'll probably if if Des needs one or says she needs one first, maybe I'll give it to her. But I'll just set it aside and.
Yeah.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. This is their third drive. Maybe the focus right now not so much on points, but getting their first down.
And when you start off a game, you don't even think that's an issue, do you? But you go a drive, a second.
I keep forgetting about trying to qualify for the weekend league. I've just been grinding out solos all the last 2 days. Because I don't feel like I'm going to get money by playing online games,
In some ways you get more because, yeah.
Well, you do if you win a lot.
Yeah.
Especially in the weekend league, if you win a decent amount, you can get a decent amount of money, but you gotta realize in the last few days, just from solos, I've made 70,000 each day.
Did you eat Tracy's strudels?
No.
I didn't eat none.
I swear on everything I didn't. On everything I love.
The toaster strudels?
Oh, yeah, I had two. Yeah, I had two of them.
That's what you thought. Yeah.
Open the box and ate 2 of them.
He said he only ate 2. She likes to make fun of your sweet tooth.
I'm gonna say she can't talk because I mean I've never seen no one eat like her.
not as many sweets. We both say you don't eat a lot of food, but if there's a sweet anywhere to be found.
Right.
He's a sweet guy.
Well, I wouldn't say he's a sweet guy.
Oh, I'm very sweet.
Ashley
goes,
I am. And I'm getting beat at the same time in a game that I must win, or I got to start the whole thing over.
Well, I got to win this game by 23 points.
On your stream?
No, somebody's watching, but I don't think it's him.
No, actually, it's not me at the moment.
So you're not talking on the stream. You're in chat.
Well, they'll still hear what I say.
Do they?
Yeah.
And they'll hear me too.
And they'll hear JR if he's got his settings to allow him to, and he says they do.
I used to. I mean, I don't think they would switch all the.
Oh.
Like if me or Rex or any of us were to get on your chat, which Rex might, if he said he just got home today and wanted me to play Call of Duty later, he might get on the chat with us.
Right. Jerry always had his set to show up too.
He don't get on much anymore, does he?
He's on. If you look, he's on a lot, but he doesn't like jump into chat or anything too much.
Right.
one of the top World Cup events.
Oh.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
You up?
You meet the Dukers if you know Skip.
Hey.
It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
I think I just got unplugged. They must be talking and don't want me to hear. Oh, also I'm on stream, so they may not want the stream to hear. You unplugged me. I thought you unplugged your mic for a minute. Oh, it sounded like you unplugged it for a minute.
No, I was listening. I was like, who are you talking about? Are you up? What are you watching, the Olympics?
Yeah, it's the opening games from like a week ago almost.
Oh, you just recorded it and just not watching it?
Yeah. I always have something on that I somewhat like to. This is the type of thing that I like to somewhat. This is the type of thing I like to somewhat pay attention to.
You don't care to miss part of it. You just kind of like to see what's going on. Yeah.
Right.
It's kind of like me with. It's kind of like me with those like drug geek shows.
That's how I normally. That's how I normally do live PD too. It's what I have on when I'm sitting here playing and don't really.
I can't do live PD like that because I get interested in like keep trying to what's going on and why they're being pulled over and stuff, and then I fuck up the game too much.
Right.
I could not do.
Well,
live PD
you know
like
what? I do live PD. That's true. I probably wouldn't do live PD with live online, but I do it with solos. That way, if something really intrigues me, I'll pause or quit.
Right. But like those tattoo shows and the cooking shows and like the drugs documentary,
yeah,
I like to watch those because those are just kind of something I like to watch just every now and then browse at, you know.
Right, and that's why I have a lot of that kind of stuff. Like American Pickers is another one I like to watch and play.
Yeah.
Pawn Stars is another one I like to watch and play.
Yeah, so that's perfect. That's Jinx. We said at the same time. Yeah, that's like the perfect one though. But
yeah. Did you say dad or babe?
I said babe.
Oh. I guess I'm not babe.
I was kind of thinking that. So has the internet been working better, you think? I mean, you haven't had a lot of time, but...
I think so, though. I think the only thing I don't like is for some reason I've had to restart my phone a couple times, and I'm like, is that the internet maybe? Or, you know, because a couple different times my messages weren't coming, I've had to restart my phone.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on, because you said that to me earlier. I was like, well, it's showing on my end, it's sent.
And then Tracy wrote me after I rebooted it then, and it wasn't coming. She's like, reboot your phone! So I had to reboot it again.
Huh. Yeah, that's weird. I wondered. I thought it was me for a minute. I kept sending it. I'm like, why ain't it going through? It's showing it went through.
Alright, halftime. I'm losing 14-0.
Oh, shit, Dad. And they get the ball?
Yep.
You're not quitting because you're hoping because it's the last game that something will change.
Well, if they were to score on me again without me, if they were to make it like 21-0,
right?
You know, I have to stop them this drive.
Right. I mean, your team's good enough to where you can. Once I'm 14-0, my team's still not good enough to come back like that. Yours is because you. You know what I really like about Randall Cunningham? And if you noticed, I even did it against you one time. It was incomplete, but when I get close to getting sacked, he's quick enough to run out of the pocket and throw on the run. And he throws a pretty decent pass, even under pressure, running.
So when you're shopping for quarterbacks, you may want to pay attention to that TOR number.
What's that?
Throw on run.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I bet you Randall Cunningham. I bet you his number's high. You know, I went through after I bought that guy I asked you about earlier that I paid $45,000 for. That was 91.
Yeah.
I went through. There was no one even above him or under him or even around him that had that 91, or even close to that price. I think the guy that was selling him, I don't think realized he had that 91.
Right.
Because there was no one else even
So
around.
so you sniped him.
I think so, because there was no one even around that had a 91. They all had 88s everywhere. Like, even above him was like 88. And I just got lucky, I think. I just went through looking, I just kept going through people's, and I found his. And it was the first one I found at 91. So I was like,
ooh.
Yo, get it.
I got the interception. Now if I can just make it.
There you go. Ben. Hey.
I need to find something to blow my nose on.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away. Falls incomplete. Six-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target.
They're going to miss church and then they're going to get set. Hear me?
Race this good, you can't help yourself. Jump into Race City Bank today.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Hold on, Dad. I'll be right back.
All right.
A lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Here, Team USA's arrival into the stadium is coming up. And as we await the announcement, here's a look at the American.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And hard running is going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
The Team USA athletes come from all over
Fresh
the
set of
country,
downs here.
31 states in all, from Florida to Alaska and Texas to Maine, with the most coming from these 5 states.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
About to enter the Olympic Stadium here in Youngstown.
He'll look to
We'll have it
throw.
for you as the
Buying
parade
time to his
continues on this opening ceremony.
Jacksonville stayed inside the 30, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. The coverage may be too good.
I tell you what, I do miss my headset.
Yeah.
Oh man, I do think I'm gonna try to qualify this weekend for the weekend league after this solo though. I don't know if it'd be easier for me just to try to do the season and get the playoff, or if I should just try to win the 3. If I don't end up doing that, then do that like I did last time. I wonder if you have to try that first before it
I don't know. That's what that's kind of like do you have to exhaust those first, or can you just... And I think you have to start the season and finish the season. I don't think it's just finish the season.
What do you mean?
I think if you got one started before this week, and you finish that one, I'm not sure that one counts.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure I started this one. I don't think I had one mid-start.
Right.
I might have, actually. I don't know. Yeah, that would suck. I don't even know if I've had this one started or not. If I did, I'd only had like 1 or 2 games started.
Right.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to try to win the 3 first, and then if that don't work, then I'll just try the other like I did last time. Because I don't want to pass up those rewards, you know?
Right.
It looks like we're going to have a lot more to do, though, now on the weekends, because now we got the power-up things, too, or whatever those are.
Yeah. Well, they took the Gauntlet Unleashed away. So it basically amounts to the same as that, but there is a few more games. The Gauntlet Unleashed was only 3 games. This looks like 2 things of about 3 or 4 games.
On 4th down, Anthony Lynn says, let's go for 3. Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 4th down, Anthony Lynn says, let's go for 3.
And I'm game.
You lost?
Yeah, I'm quitting. 17-0 with 1:47 to go in the... Oh, I guess I got to return the kick.
Yeah. Well, if you run it all the way back, you probably won't quit.
As Montenegro joins the parade with its 3 athletes, a quick reminder that the United States will be marching in the M because the Korean name for the U.S. is Miku, which translates to beautiful country.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go find something below my nose real quick.
Alright.
I'm not leaving him, but just setting you down.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, he's putting some nails in a curtain really quick in our window because it keeps blowing.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Careful, baby.
And let him know that my phone charger sucks.
Yeah.
My battery on my phone dies like really quick and stuff, so even if I wanted to try that, I'd have to wait until it charged from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17 dead?
Yeah. Have fun at church, honey. You be good.
So get this, I woke up today at the hospital with my eye, for some reason, almost swollen shut.
What'd you say?
I said today at the hospital, before they let him know he might be coming home, I woke up with my eyes almost swollen shut for some reason. They don't know what was going on. Oh, are you ready, baby? Alright, hold on a second.
She did. She's right here beside me. You want him? I guess he was asleep in the hallway and she... underwear, but I'll get the diaper and put it on him. Oh. I gotta find it real quick.
Yeah, I bet you do.
This is the last one. Bet I do what, Tom?
Yeah, I bet you do have to find it first.
Oh, every day. It's always buried in your throat. maxed out.
Okay, so you're not going to be able to do the thing I was telling you about while you're on the PlayStation.
Well, actually, today it's been working really good, so I'm not going to mess with it. But if it starts messing up again, I'll probably message you and see how to do that.
Well,
Dad,
I'm saying it'll make your internet. What?
Dad's on the voice chat with us, and he's been having really bad shoulder pains, and I just heard him scream out, so I wanted to
I'm
make sure
alright.
he's okay.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm only going to play another game, maybe 2. And then I'm going to get in the shower and see if that helps.
Alright.
And call it a night. But I'm gonna play another game or 2, see if I can't set myself back up.
Alright.
Well, what I was saying, bud, is it'll make your internet through your PlayStation run a lot faster and smoother.
What do you do when you get in there to that spot you were saying? Because I know what spot you're talking about.
You're changing the DNS.
Well, see, what's weird though is when I go into that custom spot, what we were doing before.
I know you said you couldn't see it. That's why you have to go in there to the easy spot first, find out how it's spelled and everything.
Right.
And then go in there, enter it custom, and then do it manually. Type it in exactly how it is, and see if it'll bring it up.
Okay.
I don't know why it won't bring it up without with it being custom. It should bring it up every time.
Well, maybe I'll have to check, because I know the other day it didn't even show up on the easy, and then I checked it again like 5 minutes later and it popped up. I know if I was to take this out in the living room, I know it'd work way better.
But then...
Yeah, and it's a lot, it don't work that bad in here. Like, I'm able to play an online match, it just lags a little bit. Call of Duty, for the most part, works. It just, like, in every match I'll have about, I don't know, 4 kills that I get lagged on to where I can't, even if I wanted to kill them, I couldn't. Maybe a little more. But, I mean, it plays Netflix just fine. It plays football just fine. Call of Duty
what I'm about to tell you what to tell you what to do, it's going to make your download speed faster and your upload speed faster.
That'd be nice, yeah. Like I said, I'm willing to try it.
Damn! I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but the team I'm getting ready to play for the first game of that, 82-82-78.
Oh my god. They're not even possibly going to win. I've never played a team that low. I swear, I don't know why you get easier teams than I do. Even if I tried for 2 days straight, I'd never get a team that easy. I'm going to try it though. Now you got me excited, because all day today it sounds like you've been getting easy games.
Until that last game.
But as soon as I get on, watch. 98, 98, 98. And John Madden as a coach. You still never done something like that, have you?
Do what?
Have you ever played a team with him?
Just that one. Oh, it was you, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
And you shit yourself. You're like, oh my god. You're like, I've never even seen that. And then you're like, let me show you how hard you would be to get. You said something about it'd probably be $500 of real cash just to be able to get him.
Yeah, so yeah, ridiculous. I mean,
what are you talking about?
If you play like 1,000 squad games, you could probably get them rather easy, you know. But you'd have to like just be you have lived on squad games.
Right. I want to get that Master Sean Taylor. I want him. But I've been looking, and it seems like it's just going to take forever.
It takes a lot. And then once you get him, you unlock a whole bunch of objectives to do with him for a lot more money. And then once you do that, there's a thing to make him a token to make him go up even higher. And you're talking shitload of money. You're talking like $250,000 for every. It's like $250,000 when you get him. It's like $250,000 once you finish his objectives. You know.
What do you mean it's like $250,000 when you get him?
Coins that you get too.
Oh, you get that much with him?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that. Oh, that's the bus up there. I wonder if the kids know. Or has it already been here?
9-0 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. Go ahead and up the 6.
Right, I know I've been roasting. I wonder if the kids bumped up the heat.
Did she get up to get him to church?
Yeah.
There's. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, right now it is. As soon as I make this extra point, it'll be 16-0 with 3 minutes and 28 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Oh God. Lucky, dude, I hate hearing when you say shit like that. It's like, I would have such a good Madden career if I ever got half the games you get. And your team shits on my team. It's like, man, why? I don't get it. Like, they obviously don't know how to match teams.
Right.
It's like, here, let's give this guy who has the dream team shitty players. Let's give this guy who's been playing for 3 days straight and hasn't blinked the hardest game in history because we don't know why, but...
Because what sucks, it's probably this guy's 3rd game, you know?
Yeah, he probably just ruined his entire day. Probably like, you know, been playing shit players and thinks he has a chance to get the weekend for the first time, and then you pop up. I ain't got no chance.
I think I need to get this game, I guess.
Oh, dude, it's you're not much of a football fan, bro, but the way it's set up, bro, it's a whole nother level of a football game, bro. I used to get into football games, but this makes it's got like its own auction spot where every person auctions cards. You get like football cards, and they turn to each card's an actual player on your team, and you want to level up each player individually. You got solo.
There's a lot of strategy involved.
Missions. Yeah, you got little side missions that you do to get money to get players, and
18-0.
Weird shit. And then it's got an online league where you play head-to-head against other people with your team. And Dad, by the way, I just read a post on Facebook. I know you're not a big basketball person, but I didn't know. I know it was sales. They got the new NBA Live 2018 game right now on sale for $4.99.
Oh wow!
And it's the brand new one. I was like, wow, that's fucking cheap. That's like giving it away practically. I mean, that's a $60 game.
They must be coming out with the new one real soon.
I didn't think that'd be until 18's over.
I don't. Yeah, last year they gave it away for free, or the year before, like a month before the new game came out.
Oh, okay. Then you're probably right. I think 2018. I think 19 comes out. Yeah, because they're a year. So Madden 19 will be coming out probably soon too.
Madden 19 comes out right. This one came out on Desiree's birthday, because it comes out at midnight, and it was Desiree's birthday when it came out. So figure about approximately a year from August 27th. But they'll promote the heck out of it.
Right? Yeah, the pre-sales on this game.
Do what?
Yeah, because I don't know where you put it at, but I remember seeing it earlier.
I didn't hear you. I got a headset on.
You just sitting here chatting with us.
Right now, it's doing a 16-minute update.
What do you say, Val?
It's doing a 2.035 gigabyte update
now.
And it's got 15
it takes
minutes.
forever. It did that line on to me last night, bro. It was updating. And Dad did his before me. He sent me a picture of it last night. Dad did. And then about an hour later, it did it to me, and it took forever to get done.
Oh, I just started mine like 10 minutes ago, and I've only got 14 minutes left.
Wow. Well, I mean, I was like watching Netflix and stuff while I was doing it, but I feel like it took like 2 hours.
Well, when I first got on, it said 20 minutes, and now it's down to 14.
Tracy just wrote me and said, "You think you're getting 19?"
Yeah. I'll probably pre-buy it too. That way I get all the benefits.
She was talking to me.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
That's I'm talking like I'm you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, shit, you don't even gotta question that. Like, you already know for your birthday, you're gonna get the pre-bought version of Madden 19.
The problem is my birthday's never around that. I can't hardly use it. I wish I could use that, you know, but it comes out in August. It's like,
yeah, but your birthday is only a month or two after, well, a couple months after that.
Yeah. And I really want you to pre-order it like in July.
Right, I know.
Pretty much they have a big promotion for the 4th of July. And that's pretty much the last big promotion.
You know what's nice about it though is I know that you're gonna do it. I know you're gonna pre-buy it, and I know that Tracy won't even allow you not to. You're gonna end up pre-buying it. You're gonna get it, and that works for me because it'll count as a pre-owned buy for me too. So I'm not gonna complain. Hell, I'll split it with her. Me and her can go half in on it. And that won't even be hard. That wouldn't even be bad. Then it'll only be like probably 30 person.
Right.
And I would do that for real. I would, when it gets closer to time, I'll give her 30 cash and split it with her. That way we both get it pre-owned.
It'll be 25-0 after I make this extra point with 1:16 to go in the first quarter.
Man, I tell you what, I really wish you'd let me keep that wide receiver.
Keep my Megatron. I don't think so.
He was beast, man. I liked him. Oh, man.
I take it this person's not quitting the game, though.
Who?
The person that's losing 25-0 with 1:16 to go in the first quarter.
You take it he's not what?
Quitting.
Oh, yeah, he would have quit. You're going to play that one out. You know, I don't know why people do that. I mean, I get it if you think there's a possibility to come back, but when it's obvious you're not going to come back, at that point, he's either A, just playing for fun because it's his first like online game or something.
Right.
Or he's hoping that your internet will quit or you got something that comes up. Which that just doesn't happen often. You know, that at that point, I mean, you really just got to give it up. It ain't going to happen, you know?
You're going to that portion of the sheet that says big time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much, you work on it so hard, but it's tough to simulate game speed and practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
See a doctor right on your phone, right from your home.
Is that normal? And what about him?
Now he's
Because
not.
the doctor can fully
He's kind of
diagnose
quitting.
you on your phone.
United Healthcare.
I said because a doctor can fully diagnose you while you're on the phone.
Right.
Here,
You know,
can
they
you
got-
put the speaker up to your heart so I can hear your heartbeat? Okay,
Bro, they
good.
got-
Now I want to listen to your lungs.
Bro, they got internet doctors, homie. They really do. Where you can get a
That's
script.
fucking stupid.
Bro, they came out with them.
Stupid.
They came out with them like 3-4 years ago when people were having problems getting pain pills. You can actually get a doctor that's from a different state, like from Illinois, where they can ease the pain pills easier. And you can go on and pay this doctor cash online, and they will just ask you what your symptoms are and prescribe you narcotics.
So can I see a doctor in Denver?
Again,
You can
that
get
just
medical
makes
green
my
card,
point
but you got
so much
but Dad,
easier.
but Dad, for what you're asking for, you would have to pay for a PO box there,
Right.
and that's the only
That
issue.
just makes my point so much easier.
What's wrong, man?
And they wonder what the hell is wrong with the world going wrong. Oh man, so many people are dying on opiates and blah 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 blah
Well, bro,
blah. That's because these stupid motherfuckers are just giving them out.
It's because there's money hungry and everything, bro. Everybody's money hungry in America. Everybody.
But internet doctor, come on now. Let me put the speaker up to my heart.
Listen, there's loopholes in anything and everything, and people figure them out. And until they go through court and stop every loophole for everything legally, there's gonna be loopholes for everything, always. When people see a way to make money, they figure out a loophole. You take pain pills away this way, they make them that way. Eventually, that's why people got bad off on heroin, you know? And the government brought in the heroin, bro. Our own government brought it in because they knew that once they started cutting off the pain pills. Yeah.
Are you starting a weekend league soon?
Yeah, right now I am.
Let me know. What screen you on? What screen are you on?
What do you mean?
I was going to start one at the same time you start one.
I'm on the MUT Champion one.
But have you already started a game?
Oh no, I just clicked from the main screen to the MUT Champion right now.
Let me know when you're on the one that tells all your numbers.
My numbers?
It shows your overall, your offense overall, your defensive overall.
Oh, okay, I'm play game now. It's loading. I'm clicking where it says the play game knockout tournament. 7 attempts. Click that. Alright, 89, 89, 88.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, searching.
They found somebody.
Yep, found me. Found
Did it?
someone.
Oh,
yep,
I wonder,
right away,
I wonder if we're playing each other.
I fucking hope not.
I'm streaming it too if we are. It's already streaming.
If it's found us both, man, that'd be the weirdest shit.
I've only got 4 minutes left on this update now. I think my internet gets 4.3 megabytes per second on just the PlayStation alone.
Right.
To represent Argentina here tonight. No South American country has ever won a medal at the Winter Olympics, but Pyeongchang Olympic Organizing Committee is trying to change that. It started a program we were talking
No, it's not you, Dad.
It's not me.
You go and get this or something.
I'm playing Yugo 718.
I think. No, my guy's name. You go and get this work.
97, 96, 96.
97, 96, 95. Hear me?
Yep.
You're playing Thump the Clown.
I wish I was. I'd probably win that one.
Oh, I wish I was playing Thump the Clown.
You both would whip my ass. I wouldn't even want to play.
Well, until you got your team up, yeah. But me and Dad would be able to...
No, you guys would already be like platinum level, and I'd still be on like brick.
Well, the thing would help you though is me and Dad would both be able to help you with our old plays. That's how I got boosted up quick. And you would have mine and Dad's help, so you would get boosted up quick. But you would never like this game enough to buy it. This is still an expensive game. Unless you can find someone with it that game share. Oh shit. Oh, you saw that. Damn it, man. My first pass, I got intercepted.
I've ran for 2 yards, got 9 yards each time I've ran it.
This dude knew, this dude knew the exact play I was going to pick somehow. Because he used his own guy and followed my one receiver that ran in the center.
Yeah.
Like, perfectly. Knew exactly right where I was going to throw it and everything. That pissed me off. Literally 2 seconds in the game and pick 6.
So you didn't get that 87, 87, 85, 78 team?
No, I got 97, 96, 96. And his name's you go and get this work. I'm getting work all right. He's talking shit on his mic. I wish I had your fucking wide receiver and you'd be getting my work.
is the one athlete representing Eritrea. We'll step aside for a moment. There's a moment of global significance still ahead tonight.
Tracy told me, I can't remember the exact number, but I think she said 17 ended up being dead out of that so far.
What?
Oh,
shooting? Really?
Yep.
That shooting in Florida?
Yeah.
In Florida.
I saw some of that while I was laying in the hospital bed.
Yeah, it's bad, bro.
Great contest on third down to bring up Florida.
They caught him like what, like 8 blocks away or some crap?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't even hear that. I just knew they caught him.
Yeah.
He was a pretty good distance from the school.
Wow. Was he a kid or an adult? That's what I couldn't figure out.
He looked like
a kid.
He looked like a kid from the back. They showed him in handcuffs from the back,
well,
so you didn't see his
thought
face.
He looked like a grown man.
So I thought
they kept saying a kid, like I thought,
yeah.
but to me, he looked like a grown man.
I thought he held himself much like a kid.
Or whatever. I saw him getting arrested.
The only picture that I seen of him was when they were putting him in this cop car.
Yeah.
You could only see like where they circled around his head.
Did you guys watch the live video that the kid posted?
No. Oh, you.
In the classroom?
I listened to it as you were watching it, and you could tell it was pretty graphic.
Oh yeah, it was wild, like horrible.
CBS
News actually showed
I'm not even sure I'd want to watch it. Just like I'd never watched any of the beheadings and stuff like that over in ISIS.
You never watched the ISIS? You never watched those beheadings?
No, I heard what they were. I don't need to see them.
Oh, dude, you don't understand, Dad. You don't understand. I think it was staged though. After there's been some conspiracies about that shit, and they claim that that was staged by our people. And if you look at it, the Muslims in the video, they're in a desert when they do it, Dad. But none of their clothes have any sand on them, and it's not blowing no sand at all. It's like they're just standing on sand in the desert, but no sand is blowing, and their clothes are completely sandless. Tell me that ain't sketchy. It's almost like it's got a green screen, you know what I mean?
Right.
You bitch. I hate it whenever I play a team with the 0 chill jerseys. If I play a team with them, I feel like I'm going to lose. And I always do. It must be really hard to get those jerseys or something.
Well, it was the whole Christmas promo. You had to play basically play everything for the Christmas promotion.
You know what? I'm sick of every time I pass it a decent ways, he knows exactly which receiver I'm going to pass it to, and he sets his guy up there before I even pass it. I'm quitting this one. Fuck this dude.
I loved covering the Olympics in Sydney in 2000, and one of my favorite memories was Catherine Freeman Linder Auburn. She's one of the many Indigenous Australians to have competed in the Summer Games, but none have made it to the Winter Olympics. Now,
yeah, probably. Eddie's in here with me, so it's probably 2-bit. He's doing better. 2-bit's knocking something off of the table or counter in there.
You don't want me to go? I'm sorry. Hey, what are we doing for supper tonight? I was wondering if we were doing that pizza stuff or the chip stuff like last. I mean, we got all that. I thought we would make those pizzas. It would be quick and easy, and since they're at church anyways, you know what I mean? Right, are you on Call of Duty?
Yeah, well, campaign.
Oh. You still got stamps? Maybe get me another Red Bull for the morning.
You don't need it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need one.
Gives you wings.
I got a big 16 ounce in my hand right now.
I know it ain't your dick.
How do you know? I'm wondering. I'm wondering how you were so. Yeah, how you were so sure it wasn't.
Rex said, "I know it's not your dick," because I said it's a big 16 ounce in my hand. And Dad goes, "I wonder how you know that so confidently."
Hey, hold on.
To what? That dude I just played that really pissed me off, man. He was way too good to be playing me.
Especially in the first game. Generally, the first game they give you that's like a game 3. That's like a game 3 opponent.
I've never even played. He was the hardest dude I've ever played. Honestly, I've never had to do that. Could line up that perfect and knew every pass I was gonna do. Like it wasn't even by my. He would move totally away from my wide receivers, like and line up where they were gonna end up. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it was like he knew every play I was gonna do and knew which one I was gonna pass it to and knew where they would be at before they got there. I don't know how, and he would be like you knew it was him. It was the guy who would use. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And he would set himself up every time.
You're telegraphing something, but only obviously he's a good enough player to tell that you're telegraphing something.
Right. He must have been looking at my, setup before playing, would figure out where I was going to pass it.
Well, he's going based on, your guys are lined up here. This is what what you normally do by where they're lined up at.
Well, he knew it. My first pass, he even knew. Ooh, this 85, 83. Make your mom scream's his name. Make your mom scream. I should win this one. 85, 83.
Right. Hey, I've been beat by teams like that though. So to say, yeah, you're right, you should, but don't. Sometimes that shit just happens.
Oh, I promise you, if I lose to this team, I am not playing no more online tonight. I promise that. Oh, I will be that butthurt over this one. Dad's sitting there, he's like, don't underestimate like that. He's like, I've had some that the people are just that good with a shitty team that, Well, I don't care if I get beat by this team. Now you embarrass him.
That's right. During the Olympics 4 years ago, about 700 miles from
That's cute.
Ukraine has been approached 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Around the world, welcome back to Southern California. Iranian women's biathlon relay team upsets a favored Russian to win the country's first Winter Olympics.
Where do you want to go? I mean, if you want me to go for well. User pick! Yes! Yes! That's my Bowie too. He's awesome. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Bouye.
Yep. And he's a beast, man. He's always been my #1 cornerback. But that was awesome. It hit it. He ran in front of the wide receiver. It bounced off his chest and into his hands. Like, it was beautiful.
Inside the 20 at the 19. Of course, Black Bear, Ariana Fontana is the most decorated European foreign short track skater in history. Things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
I can't believe I caught that. I did the double X thing on accident. And my one guy dove like straight in front of the offensive line and caught it. It was wild. You can't never sip on me anymore now. Can you notice that? You used to get so mad about it. You always said I would never do that. Oh, oh, eat that.
Nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do.
In India, the face of winter sports has been the same man for the past 2 decades. Shiva Kashyap became an Olympian for the first time at this
I need you
in the 1990s. India's fastest man on ice.
Is Rex still there? Did he say he was leaving or what?
No, I think
I'm
he's
back.
yeah, he's there.
Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he just said,
Rex,
hold on.
Rex, she said I talked too much shit to you, that you had enough of my shit today.
What?
I asked where you were at, that you disappeared, and she said, well, you must have been talking too much shit to him today, for your shit today.
Who said that?
Ashley.
Well, she could be right.
He said, well, you could be right. Oh, crap, I just got sacked. Fuck me. That was third and one on goal line, and I got sacked.
He just got nut sacked.
He's gonna get. He's gonna get beat by those 80-some teams.
No, I'm still getting the field goal, and his offense ain't shit on me. He didn't even get one first down.
Halftime of my game, losing 7-0.
That's not good. I got one over there, it's not the best. I figured. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
You alright, hon? Are you making more of them garlic knots? Making more of them garlic knots? Oh.
Dad, I never did get to make that bread that we bought for me. Those rolls. Remember those ones I picked out that I wanted to try?
Oh, they're like the Red Lobster type ones?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna
deep freeze.
Yeah, I'm gonna. No, he didn't. He's sitting here saying he never got to try those.
I didn't hear you.
Tracy says, "Come clean." Tracy said, "Come clean our cat litters, so you can have some."
Oh, is she making them?
No, I don't think she's making them tonight.
Oh, what? Dude, I want to fire him. I'm gonna find out who number 51 in my secondary is. Third and 10, and they go to pass it, and it's right straight to my guy. His guy ain't even around. Easy catch, and he just swats it down. I won't forget you, number 51. I'm looking you up.
I just recovered a fumble.
How much you down by now?
7-0. I got the ball.
And you get the ball at half, I think, too.
No, it's already third quarter.
Well, what should he do? How good's his offense? Should he run the clock down and just so he can't score again? Or should he go score real quick and try to stop him and get the ball back?
I need to try to score because he's only scored the one time and I haven't been able to score at all, but I'm on the 13-yard line right now, so if I can score, I'm going to score and then hope I can continue to stop him again.
Are you sure they didn't win him? I'm sure she probably wore him. It'll be okay. I can you can sit with me. Once you go to leave, though, it'll be fine.
Sounds like Rex has got it going on there. Go, go, go!
I think what? I think it's his show. I think he's watching a show or something.
Hey Rex.
No, I'm
Tracy,
playing campaign mode.
Tracy wants to know. Tracy wants to know how you're doing, Rex.
I'm doing a lot better than I'm home.
He said he's doing a lot better now that he's home. Did you have a heart attack?
No, I didn't. I ended up having it was almost like knocking on heart attack's door, but
he said no, he didn't. It was almost like knocking on a heart attack's door, but he didn't actually have a heart attack. So that's good. Tracy says you need to start watching your health. By the way, I got a field goal out of that, son, so I'm down 7-3.
Yeah, well, I just ran oh, that's cool. I don't know why I didn't pay attention to that, but I just was in the middle of, they kicked her off to me a punt, and I ran it all the way back for a touchdown. So now I'm up 10-3. I'm shocked that dude ain't quitting, because the way I just juked him out and ran to that, from that punt return to a touchdown, that would have pissed me off so bad. I juked him out so bad.
Oh God.
And I just made him fumble on the kickoff, and now I got the ball back on my 23. Oh my God, dude! I'm 10-0. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. I'm about to score again, make it 17-3 or 17-0. I mean, that's insane.
You'll get another field goal. You won't get a touchdown. Come on, you're over exaggerating yourself.
I bet you I can run my quarterback straight into a touchdown.
That'd be a fumble and give them a scoop and score.
You know, I want to be cocky almost and just do it. Oh, hey, Dad, I got an idea for you.
What's that?
You got Brady. Why don't you try to use a play-action play and see if he can catch it?
I don't think there's a play designed to do that, but we already seen that doesn't work too good.
You see that Valentine's card going around Facebook with Tom Brady?
No.
And it says, I will drop everything for you. And it shows Tom Brady dropping that pass. And by the way, Dad, I just scored that touchdown you said I wouldn't make. 17-0.
5, 4,
but
3,
I missed the extra point.
2, 1.
So 16-0, my bad. And no, he's not quitting. He's still playing.
For the first time, Kenya will have a year at the Olympics. The three men of honor Kenya and Austria. She was 3. She was encouraged to start skiing by her stepfather.
Sure you don't want me to go?
Stormy down!
Put my hoodie on, that way you... I know, but it's cold outside, you're gonna freeze, because you're going from hot here to cold outside.
I'm gonna die if I don't get out.
Yeah, I know you're saying that now, but once you get out there and walk, you're gonna be cold. Well, still, it's locked in to the mailbox.
I think...
It's not 10 feet, it's more than 10 feet. Are you going right now, so I should distract Ben? Alright.
You figure.
Come on, buddy.
Really? I don't know where your boy's at.
The transplant in Colombia, though, which is sending a native-born athlete to Summer Olympics for the first time. Inline skating world champion Pedro Calcio, who made the transition from wheels to blades back in 2015.
Representing Croatia. He has the honor of being the flag bearer for a country competing in the Olympics again. And Renato, it's his 4th games.
Are you guys serious?
No.
I think she just made something for all the cats and none of them will eat it.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Cats are supposed to like eggs.
I was getting ready to ask you that earlier today, Dad, but I got sidetracked and forgot. So if that happens with 2-bit, does that mean you guys are gonna have to get it like soft food?
Probably. If he ends up having to have all of his teeth pulled, we'd have to have soft food for him.
And that'd be hard because all the other cats are gonna want that too.
Right.
And soft food is so much more expensive. So that means either you personally will have to feed 2-bit every day and make sure that he gets it without the other cats getting it, and kind of, you know, separate it, or you're gonna have to get all the cats soft food.
Yeah, I think that probably if that comes to that point, I will probably lock 2-bit in here. Lock 2-bit in here with me in the game room for a couple hours when I feed him every day or something. Lock the other ones out.
Open a can at, like every day for an hour or so, and just let it in the game room with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because really, you couldn't afford to feed all those cats that food every day.
No, not all of them every day. No.
It's like 50, it's like 50 cents for one can.
Right.
And the good stuff's like $1 something per can, and the cans are like a can of tuna size.
I'm in the 4th quarter, and then I'm gonna call it a night because I want to get in the shower and just try to get rested up and ready for bed.
I'll probably be on all night doing either this or Call of Duty or.
This dude, I know he's not quitting with a 7-point lead, but he's calling another timeout. So.
What's he?
Maybe he's got to go.
The ball or you do?
I got the ball. But I got 3 minutes and 42 seconds to go 75 yards for a tie.
You can do it. Oh, I thought you were saying you knew he was going to win.
No, I said he's winning, yet he's pausing it, so I knew he wasn't quitting, but he was pausing the game. There, we're back.
Oh, dude, that dude's got to be so mad. I had him 4th and 20 on his 30, right? I went 10-0, and he tried a field goal, and he missed it.
Try it if you want.
I'm not making them right.
Not. And maybe. Yeah, I was talking to Tracy at the same time, and you know how I multitask.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead,
yeah,
though.
Me too. You're fine. You're fine. It wasn't unimportant.
Oh, I just threw an interception to him.
Oh, man. He's quitting now. Bye.
I'm not quitting yet.
No, this guy quit.
If I was to get.
Bears conceded the game. 16-0.
Well, we'll leave the food down here and see who eats it and who don't.
Yep.
You just doing that for a while then, bud? That campaign?
Whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna be on for too god-awful long.
Did your update finish?
Yeah, I'm already playing.
You know, I wanted to check out that campaign when I got addicted to this football game, and now between my football game and playing every now and then online on that, I just don't really see time for that campaign. Dad's actually farther than me on the campaign. Hopefully I can get 2 more teams like the one I just played. '96, '95, '95. So this team's about the same as mine. But they got 96 Le'Veon Bell, so you know this team's going to try to run.
Yep.
When their top players are halfback, you know. And Le'Veon Bell, man, I know they spent a decent amount of money for him. 96 Le'Veon Bell.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Exclusive LED optic headlamps. Yeah, this is a head turn. Well, maybe the most impressive part of the Almond Traverse is what's on the inside.
Misty's eating it.
Here's Wentz to throw. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
It's kind of cool how we all three can be playing. That's what I like about the way the party chats work. We're all three on, you know, having fun playing, and it feels like we're all playing together, but we're all doing our own thing. You know what I mean? I think that's neat. And this is really the first game system. I mean, the Xbox 360 did it, but this is the first one that made it really convenient. Like the 360 didn't really have the party chat area.
I just ran for 9 yards with Tom Brady.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. But I mean, he is like a 95, ain't he?
Yeah, but his speed is ridiculously slow.
Yeah, but still.
It's incomplete.
He's won the last 6 World Cup titles.
This offense so far on 3rd down, not good. Over 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Brady to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball break free.
This one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive. And it was 3rd and short. They decided to throw the football. Incomplete. Just a little bit too hard.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. To throw is Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, popped up in the air, I expect somebody to catch no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And this is Ertz on the right side. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Back to throw, Brady. Now a desperation throw, deep depth, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 20.
And that does that.
I think I'm going to win game 2, honestly, the way it's going so far. I mean, it can turn around, you know, but...
I'm back to game 1.
I mean, I'm progressing. I've had the ball this whole time, and I keep getting first down after first down, you know. I'm doing good as long as I keep playing steady like this. And now I haven't seen his offense yet, so, you know, but I'm doing confident on my offense.
Right.
I'm kind of just playing a slow, short, little first down, you know. What you got, Ben? Oh, sucker.
On snow entering the stadium now.
I'm sure he was pissed off though. I was 3rd and inches just a minute ago, or 3rd and 7, or no, 3rd and 3, I think. And I went to fake hike it, and he jumped and gave me the first down.
Huh? What are you making? I want some.
Yeah? Ben just went out there with a sucker.
Alright, I think I'm going to call it a night. If for some reason, I find I can't, that's also a possibility. I'm liable to go watch TV, and if I can't sleep because of this shoulder, I might be back up late tonight if you're up. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go try to get comfortable and take a shower and just lay down and watch some TV.
I hope you get feeling better. But my wide, I just threw it. I was on goal line, went to throw it. My wide receiver went to jump to catch it. He had 2 guys behind him. Kept it in the air and went right in the guy that was behind him's hand, and he ran it back for like 50 yards. But my quarterback caught up to him, but he ran it back for like 50 yards. So I just gotta stop him. He's on his 30.
Hey,
really fucking
you're not streaming right now, are you?
No.
I got 2 viewers, so I was gonna let them know to go watch you if they wanted.
No, I'm not. But thank you though.
You're welcome. All right.
I'm not really sure how long I'm gonna be on myself. You know.
Right.
I hop on and off throughout the day.
Whoever is watching the stream right now, I'll be back tomorrow evening for sure. Maybe sooner, maybe tonight.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you, JR.
No problem.
I'm gonna end the stream right now.